Good morning, or more appropriately, good afternoon. This is our second day on the cruise ship. Yesterday we had an amazing time. Some highlights for me were the 1887 ice show. That was a lot of fun. We also enjoyed the balloon drop. We showed you a little bit of Central Park and some of the boardwalk. We're going to try to get more into that as the cruise goes on. But it's like a little bit after noon right now. The reason being is we stayed up late for the balloon drop. And also, by the time we got back to the room, it was well after 1 o'clock. And then the ship's been great so far, except one item, the bed. When we laid down to go to sleep last night, we were dead tired, but the bed was like sleeping on concrete, no joke. There was no give to it. It almost felt just like a box spring itself. And we were like, there's no way we can sleep an entire week on this mattress. So we ended up calling down to guest services, and a couple employees came up and put like a mattress topper on, which made all the difference in the world because that thing was so stiff. So I don't know if it's just our room or if it's the entire ship, but it was very uncomfortable. But after the mattress topper, we got a good night's rest. We slept in a little bit. The last couple of days of traveling is very, very fatiguing. So, and we stayed up late. So we're getting a little bit late start to the day. We're probably gonna go get a bite to eat first thing and then see where the day takes us. This day is an entire day at sea, and so all we got to do is just chill on the boat and have a good time. But we thank you for joining us on this adventure. We're on our way to lunch, and some people decorate their doors. They got a whiteboard here, and they're asking, greatest band ever, and Evie's writing System of a Down because her sister loves System of a Down.
I love it too.
She loves it too, apparently. That's a cute door, though. Mm-hmm. My mama's writing Nirvana. Now for lunch, we've decided to go to the main dining room. We didn't go the first night. We just ate at the buffet, but they are open for lunch, and it's down on deck 3. So we're gonna go show you what that looks like, eating lunch at the main dining. And we're coming here to lunch. This is called the American Icon Grill.
Enjoy your lunch.
Thank you. This is the American Icon Grill. This looks really nice. And here's this is part of the main dining as well. Looks like macaroni. And they got a cool mural there in the back. Yeah, this place is massive. And we are seated here. Here's what they got on the menu. Smoked potato soup, iceberg wedge, smoked salmon salad, mozzarella stick, Caesar salad. Got some cod, lamb, pulled pork sandwich, butternut squash, spaghetti bolognese, royal chicken sandwich, steak fries, and they have dessert, which is royal chocolate cake, key lime pie, coconut layer cake, seasonal fruit medley, and ice cream. So this is the lunch menu here in the main dining. How you ladies doing?
Good. This looks fancy.
Mm-hmm. And they start you out with some bread. It looks like you got a nice cheesy roll, and then we got some other selections in there. It looks really good. They give you some butter. And this is table 302.
Nice to meet you, Evie. My name is Madhavar. I'm from Wonderland. I just go down here to look for you. This is specifically for you. I'm gonna show you a treat. Okay. Evie. Have you seen this before? No. So if you don't see this before, I will show it to you. Ta-da! That is what they call balance. The weight of the fork tap to the toothpick to each toothpick. And that is balance. All right. Basics.
Thank you. Evie, what'd you think?
That was cool.
Wasn't that awesome? That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
having the
super
magician
cool.
out here.
Yeah, so far so good.
Yep. And our drinks have arrived. Got a Shirley Temple, and we got
Coke Zero.
a Coke Zero.
Cheers.
So for starters, I got the Caesar salad, and then Everly's entree came out, and she's got cheesy mac and cheese with fries. Looks delicious. And Kara got Caesar salad as well as
The mozzarella stick.
mozzarella sticks as an appetizer. That looks so good with marinara. So we're gonna dig in and let you know how it is. Caesar salad looks amazing though. So I just finished my Caesar salad and it was excellent. Not a huge portion, but it's just an appetizer. But one thing, you're not gonna go hungry here on Royal Caribbean. And Kara was nice enough to share a mozzarella stick with me. Took a bite out of it. Best mozzarella stick I've ever had. Delicious. And Evie's enjoyed her mac and cheese, and her dessert has come out. This is the Royal Caribbean chocolate cake. Ooh, how is it?
You even got a raspberry.
Got a little raspberry.
Hey, peanut butter.
And peanut butter. That's how they stuck it on there, huh?
Nice.
Isn't that funny?
Okay, and our entrees have come out. This is what Kara got. It's like a risotto, huh?
Yeah, butternut squash risotto. Looks so good. Yum, yum, yum.
You'll have to try it and let you know how it is. And I got like a spicy chicken sandwich with fries on a brioche bun. It looks amazing. It's like there's a onion ring on it, so I'm gonna give this a whirl and let you know how it is. Well, I just had the Cajun chicken sandwich and it was excellent. Chicken was very juicy. Fries are nothing to write home about, but the sandwich was excellent. So, yeah, so far been impressed with the food here on Royal Caribbean. Kara had the risotto. How was it?
It was delicious. The flavor was amazing. Texture was good. Everything about it was delicious. And the mozzarella sticks, like the best I've ever had. So,
Ooh, delicious.
yeah.
Yum. And now we're just waiting on dessert.
Yep.
This one already had dessert, and she's getting second dessert. She had some chocolate cake,
It's a.
and now she's having some ice cream. She didn't barely touch her mac and cheese, though, which looks cheesy and delicious. And Evie rates her strawberry ice cream 10 out of 10. And then I ordered an espresso with my dessert. Or cappuccino, excuse me. Little tiny cappuccino. Okay, I got the key lime pie with my cappuccino, and then what did you get?
I got the coconut cake. Looks yummy
Oh,
with the
coconut
raspberry.
cake.
Yummy.
Okay, I'm gonna try this dessert on camera here. This is the key lime pie. I like me some key lime pie. Mmm. Oh, so good. Very good. And then try my little tiny cappuccino. Oh, very good with dessert. Okay, finished my key lime pie, and it was delicious. And the staff here is great. Several people have come by the table, talked to us, made Evie laugh, and so the dining experience was great here at lunch. How was your dessert?
It was delicious. All the food was great. The coconut, I've never had a coconut cake like that, but it was so good.
Ooh.
And actually, I'm kind of looking forward to doing dinner because the staff here is wonderful. And I think they do like little special things, like they just did the magic show. So I'm looking forward to see what they do at the dinners.
Yeah, it was great, and everybody's so nice.
Yeah, I love it.
So we were out on the boardwalk yesterday. I want to explore it a little bit more and show you what they have to offer. First, when you walk out here, they have a Zoltar machine. It's $1.50, so I didn't bring $1.50 right now.
He has something weird in his mouth.
It looks like he's got a weird light bulb in his mouth. This Zoltar's seen better days, so I'll leave you alone for now. Okay, and Evie wants to ride the carousel. Actually, we might ride it with her. And the weather right now, it's perfect. It's probably about 70 degrees. A little humid, but we got some sunshine. And out here, that looks like they have a Starbucks coffee. Now, this is not included in any sort of drink package. It's standalone, so you got to pay for it directly. And it looks like they have a Royal Caribbean merch shop there. Here is the carousel. Now, this is included, so no additional charge. Now, that seat in the middle, that's more my style. So we're gonna ride this here in a moment. Okay, we're gonna ride the carousel. Are you gonna ride that guy? Can I ride next to you? Evie's on a panda bear. It's gonna be a wild ride. So when they ring the bell once, that means it's start time. Here we go.
Dad, look.
Yeah. Oh, she's doing it no hands. What the heck? Whee!
No hands.
Wow, you rebel you. And I got a horse. Look at you go.
Oh.
And we saw on one of the seats on here, it said established 2016. That's when the ship was made. Good horsey. Good horsey. Carrying my body around. Oh, we're slowing down. How was it?
Awesome.
She wants to ride it again. We rode the carousel. Evie loved it so much she's going to do it again, but there's a lot of shopping out here, so we're going to check out some of these stores. This is the Royal Shop. Let's see what they got. Oh, they got some magnets. Cozumel. Look from our different ports. Oh, these are so cute. They got some little flip-flops. $10.95.
Sweatshirts, 50.
A Royal
Nice
Caribbean
sweatshirt,
sweatshirt, $50.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels pretty good quality. Oh, they got some cruise lanyards. I like that one. Oh, they got like some swim shirts. $70. Looks like they got a licensed ship model, $64.95. Oh, they got like a dry bag, $59.95 for your short excursions. They got some various candies, stuffed animals. They got some different pins. Crown and Anchor Society. Oh, nice tote bag, $30. And yeah, so it's kind of a small shop, but it's got a little bit of everything. Some snacks, some stuffed animals. They got some mugs. Oh, they got a fancy tumbler there. $25. Harmony of the Seas mugs, 20. Or you can get 2 for $40. That's a steal of a deal. Oh, it's got the vital stats on the side. Look, the Harmony of the Seas, 6687 guest capacity. That's crazy. Now we're just gonna look inside the Starbucks here. Smells good. Oh, and we found they have their own Starbucks Harmony of the Sea mug. Now we like collecting these. We've collected them off of several locations in different cruise ports, Mexico and otherwise. $16.95, that ain't bad. I think our one in Puerto Vallarta was more. So we're gonna have to pick one of these up as a souvenir before we go. But it looks like they have pretty normal Starbucks stuff. We got cake pops, donuts, and various drinks. I think you get a little bit better selection here than you do at like the Promenade Cafe we went to last night. And on the other side, so there's a bunch of different shops throughout here. We're gonna check out some on the other side. The first one is called Design District. Got some clearance here. Got some jean jackets, $92. Ouch, I'd hate to see the actual real price. Got some stickers here, $5 each. Got some water bottles. Those are kind of nice. $18. Flip-flops, Javianos, $34. So if you left anything at home or forgot something, it looks like they have apparel and such. Oh, I like these. The Weekender hat. That's cool. Pretty big. Got a big selection of cool-looking backpacks. Look at this. It's like a zombie bear. $67 spray ground. Almost looks like a TPU, so it's not gonna get wet. So yeah, if you forgot something apparel-wise or accessory-wise, they got you covered. And it looks like they have an arcade out here on the boardwalk. Let's take a look inside. We got some claw machines. You'll never win anything, trust me though. It looks like they got kind of a simulated bowling alley. And they have spin and win. This one's out of order. And then they got Willy Crash. Got another prize machine. And this one looks kind of cool. You're like on an ATV. And it looks like you can use your C-Pass to play, $2 to play that game. And it looks like you can also use cash to get some credits. That's cool. Not a very large arcade, but another thing to do here off the boardwalk. They got kind of some nice seating area out here. And we're moving further back towards the boardwalk. I really like the vibe of this place. It's so cool. And they have a Johnny Rockets, and this is, you gotta pay for this, but I think we can get milkshakes with our premium pass, so.
That's where I'm headed.
You wanna go?
Milkshake sounds so good.
Wanna go get a milkshake?
Yeah.
And here's the Johnny Rockets. Again, this is a location you gotta pay for, but it smells delicious. Got burgers and fries. Kinda got an old-timey booth feel. To show you the menu here. Got burgers and fries, desserts. And they got deluxe shakes and malts, Oreo cookies and cream. Ooh, yum. So our drink package includes milkshakes here, so we're gonna pick one up. And we just learned of the Johnny Rockets here. It's kind of a set price when you come in, so you get a burger, a drink, and dessert for a set price of $17. So that's not a bad deal if you want a burger down here. Okay, we both got chocolate malts. We're gonna try them out here. They got a lot of seating, which is really nice. So we'll take a seat. Evie's gonna ride the carousel for the 100th time. So we're gonna enjoy these shakes while she's riding. Johnny Rockets milkshake. Ooh, that's really good. Very creamy. Got some whipped cream on top. And it's not just a milkshake, it's a malt. So excellent. And towards the back of the boardwalk, they have the Ultimate Abyss. Now this is, I think, 10 or 11 story slide. You go down on one of these little carpet pieces almost. But look how tall it is. It goes all the way up there. So we're gonna ride this at some point. Hopefully I can take a POV of it, but that's quite a slide. There's 2 different sides, and then you end up here at the bottom. That's awesome. And then there's a kids climbing wall right here where you can walk through kind of a net thing. We'll see if Evie wants to do this next. That looks like a lot of fun. I'll get stuck in there if I tried. And then this is the Aqua Theater in the back. Haven't shown this yet. We can kind of see it from our stateroom. But they were showing some football games on it last night, the night we left the port. But this thing is huge. They got a big screen over there, big screen over there. There's the theater in the middle. And the Aqua show is included in the cruise. You have to have a reservation though. And then I want to try this as well. They got the rock climbing wall. That's pretty up there. And it's kind of cool. On the side, they got like snails. So that's probably my pace is going to be snail pace. But that looks like so much fun. And it looks like the entrance to the rock climbing wall is over there. And here's the entrance to the rock climbing wall. Not sure if it's open right now. I don't see anybody up there. And then there's the beautiful ocean. Looks like we're moving pretty good. Oh, and it looks like down below, right below us, there's like a track you can walk or run on. And that's basically the boardwalk. Last but not least, it looks like they have the Sabor tequila bar. And I'm pretty sure this is a paid restaurant as well, but it's got a cool theme. After about a half a dozen times around the carousel, Everly is going to try the little kids climbing wall. She loves this kind of stuff. Look at her go. She's climbing up. Oh my goodness. There she is. Hello. So that's a fun activity for the kiddos to get some wiggles out. Oh, and I didn't realize that they not only have one, but 2 climbing walls. There's the second one right there. Wow, that's so cool. So yeah, the boardwalk area, it's crazy to think that this entire thing is on a cruise ship, but it's got a really nice vibe. There's lots of places to eat, sit, shop, and I'm a big fan. In our room up above behind me overlooks this area. So it was pretty busy in the evening time. We're gonna end up heading to some sort of game show. I think that's on deck 5. And we're gonna have to revisit. I wanna do the climbing wall and the big slide, so that's gonna be so much fun. Okay, and we are heading to trivia, or a game show. And we're out here on the promenade, and this reminds me of like a mall in Vegas. So cool. Oh, and the robot bar is open.
Oh, Mom, can we go to the robot
Maybe we'll come to this afterwards. There's a robot bar
Mom.
that the robots make it for you. We'll have to come back here after trivia. Yeah, I love this ship. There's so many different little like neighborhoods you can spend time in. Lots of seating, lots of dining. You can kind of make the experience your own, kind of where you want to hang out, which I really like. And each has kind of its own distinct sort of vibe and look. Oh yeah, and they got some break dancers up there. This is by the Sorrento's Pizza. And there's a big rotating head again. Okay, and we're coming in here. This is gonna be the game show. See if we can get a seat. Okay, how's your chair?
Comfy, really comfy.
Yeah,
Hey, Sissy.
we got a view from the, kind of in the back from the stage. This is gonna be some sort of game show.
Because in Colombia we have what? Dog?
Cocaine.
No! Also, another one too. Can't go with that's kids. I'm not talking about the white powder. I'm talking about the brown powder. Coffee! Yes! Okay, this game show is more about like general knowledge. Okay, you need to be really smart. Okay, cool, awesome. So I'm gonna go first. One person for each team. I need one person for margarita, one person for tequila. This is about the United States. Which state was the 50th state to join the Union? She did first. Give me your answer. Natural substance. What is okay?
Diamond.
Which one? Diamond, yes! Okay, let's see for the child. Okay, to be fair with the child. What is the name of Mickey Mouse pet dog? What's the name?
Run to the chair, Evie! Run to the chair! Run to the chair! Run to the chair! Run to the chair!
Well done. Have a seat, don't worry.
Sit down.
What's the answer? Who told you that? Nobody? Are you right? Are you 100% right? And the answer is Pluto. Yes! Team Margarita. Well done. Okay, one kitchen here. So far it's 3-1.
Evie.
You're losing, guys. Go, have a seat. No worries, have a seat. Okay, Team Margarita is winning. Okay, one person.
High five.
Who's coming? Who's coming?
So we just participated in the game show, and that was a lot of fun. You'll see from the footage, Evie went up there and she participated several times, and she actually answered one right. And you were playing for a Royal Caribbean keychain. So the other team had more points, but we both, Evie and I both got keychains. So yeah, that was fun. And while we were sitting here, I know you're probably tired of me hearing about this, using the drink package. I got a sugar-free Red Bull, and Kara got a
Pina colada.
Pina colada. Delicious. Yeah, so we wrapped up this. I'm not sure what we're gonna do next, but we're glad that you're tagging along. So Boleros, that's where we had the trivia. And that was a lot of fun. So now the kids are gonna do some ice skating, and we'll show you that. Haylie had reserved time for Holden and Everly. You gotta wear long pants, shoes, and socks, and they provide a helmet. So we gotta go get some pants on her, and then we're gonna head down to the ice skating, the same place where we saw the show last night. We have made our way down to ice skating, and Evie got geared up already. This is the same area we saw the show last night. It's pretty cold in here. Hi guys. Hi Evie. Everly, are you having fun?
Yeah.
Look, they got you all sorts of gear, huh? Looks like we found a push cart for Evie.
So you don't. Hang on to the handles right here.
Just hold on. Hold on.
There you go.
There you go. Yay! Look at her go. That's nice. They don't have a ton of them, but they got some of these little push cart things so you don't fall over. I would need 2 of those if I were out there. How come you're not out there?
I don't really want to break my hip today, so.
Yeah, we've been injury free so far, so I gotta save my strength. And if you're gonna spend any time in here, it wasn't so cold during the show last night, but it feels really cold down here actually on the ice rink. So. Yeah, the kids had fun out there on the ice, and she was doing so good. Everly hasn't skated too much, and she had the little sort of cart thing to help, but she had a blast, and it's so much fun in here. Who would have thought that you could have an ice rink on a cruise ship? We just finished with ice skating. The kids had a lot of fun. Now we're all good up, and we're going to head up to the pool. It's about 80 degrees outside, so I'm excited. We're going to try to do the water slides as well. I'm not sure at their policy as far as GoPros and such, but I'm going to bring it. Hopefully get a POV, but we're gonna spend some serious time in the sun and in the water. It's gonna be amazing. One thing we haven't gotten yet is soft serve. And what's unique about this ship is you don't just serve yourself, there's an employee there serving you up, so maybe it's a little bit of a line, but less messy. Cheers. Okay, we're out on the pool deck. It's pretty loud out here. We do have some sunshine, so we're gonna take full advantage of it. I'm wearing my Fit Vipers. No, you didn't get that wrong. These are off a funky website. My wife got them for me. But I'm gonna try the water slide, and we're gonna definitely hit the hot tub. So hopefully I can take a POV. I'll let you know right after. We made it back to the stateroom. We had some good pool and hot tub time. Unfortunately, it wasn't that warm. The sun was behind some clouds, and it was pretty darn windy. So it was still fun nonetheless. Went down the water slides. Nothing to write home about. They're actually pretty mild. And sad emoji, you cannot bring a GoPro on it. I tried. The guy was like, absolutely not. There's no signage anywhere that says that, so just keep that in mind. It wouldn't have been much an eventful POV anyways, just because they're pretty dark in there. You really don't see much. But it was still fun to go down and try. There weren't any lines, which was nice. Sometimes water slides can back up forever. Probably when it's warmer outside. There wasn't a ton of people on the pool deck, so we found chairs easy. Not a long line for the water slide. And yeah, spent a lot of time in the hot tub, which was nice. Even though the hot tubs do not seem to be very, very hot. They're kind of lukewarmish, but it works. And then the pools are actually saltwater pools, which I like. So we had a great time. And then we're going to change and get ready and go out. And we're probably going to do main dining tonight because we didn't do it last night. And we had a great experience with the main dining lunch. And I do know we have one of the water shows at 10 o'clock tonight. And we'll see what we can pepper him in between. But so far, it's been an amazing day. A lot of fun. We got dressed and we are going to head down and see like a trivia night. We might get a snack in between. We are going to do the main dining at 7:30 tonight. And it's formal nights. We're not very formal. And then it's like a 90s party later, which we're not really dressed for either. I know they have different theme nights, but we didn't really plan for it on this trip. So, but we're heading on down. We're here at the Sorrento's. We got a little bite to eat. I got some chicken pizza. Evie got some pepperoni.
And somebody gave me this duck.
Oh, Evie found a green duck.
Yeah, somebody gave me this.
Nice. You got quite a collection of ducks, huh? And they got some beautiful music up in the background. There's a lot of live music on the cruise, which I'm a fan of. So we're here at the On Air. We're gonna do some 90s trivia since it's like 90s party night. I took a look inside. There's not anywhere to sit, so I may have to stand up to the side, but this is at the On Air location here on the Promenade. The trivia night is packed, standing room only, so I'm going to go through since it's right off the Promenade and show you everything the Promenade has to offer. I know you've seen some footage from our previous video, but want to go a little more in depth as to what's out there. It's a really cool place. It always reminds me like some sort of interior mall. There's shopping, eating, and the whole 9 yards, so let me show you all that. If you start at the one end, we have the Royal Theater. And then if we go this way, here is the Promenade. Okay, towards the end here, it looks like we have the different shore excursions that you can sign up for. There's different kiosks to look for stuff. Then over here is the Boleros. That's where we did the trivia earlier. And it's got like a live band area in there. Kind of a dance floor, some nice seating, and a bar. And here's Solera. Looks like it's some sort of cologne slash perfume place. Smells good. And in the middle, there's various vendors. They got a whole lot of different watch selections from different brands. Here's Belova. And then this one had Citizen. It caught my eye earlier. They had like a cool Citizen Marvel collab. They got Star Wars as well. Here's another gift shop across the way, Prince Green. And it looks like they have t-shirts, backpacks and such. And then we have the Boot and Bonnet. This is like a bar. I don't know if they serve food here. It looks like they do, but we got some drinks here last night. Let me just show you the inside. It's pretty cool looking. Reminds me of like an old speakeasy. And it does look like it's a bar, and they do have beers of the world. And this also looks like it has some live music at times. I like the old-timey racing posters there. But I like the lighting, and it's kind of a cool atmosphere. And across from that is the Sorrento's. That's a pizza place we showed. Good pizza. And then they do have the freestyle machines there if you have the drink package. And since it is formal night, there's a lot of people taking pictures at different picture spots. And then above that, we have where the live band's been playing the last couple nights. And in here, this is the collection. And it looks like they have jewelry, handbags, sunglasses. And then here we have the Cafe Promenade. This is where we were seated last night during the balloon drop. And they have some Starbucks drinks, cookies, sandwiches, kind of some quick service stuff. I think this one's open maybe all day, but I do think they shut the drinks down at midnight. Here's the cool old Jaguar in the middle. Then across the way, they have Book Your Next Cruise. And then Regalia Luxury Watches. And here's that bar that goes up and down right here in the middle. And then towards one end, we have guest services. If you have any sort of issues, you can come to them here. Looks like it's got a short line. And here's another jewelry place, Regalia Fine Jewelry. And then this is for the Vroom high-speed internet when you're on the boat. If you want to do that, there's a kiosk here. And then there's a restaurant. This is Silk. I think this is main dining. It says a taste of French dinner. And coming back out, this is opposite side. This is the Robot Bar. We want to give this a try at one point, where robotic arms will make you a drink. They got all the bottles up there. Now, we've seen one like this in Las Vegas before. It's pretty cool, though. They got, like, the different drinks you can get, as well as the wait times to have it made. That's pretty cool looking. We'll have to try it and see it in action. So the Promenade's a really cool area. Has anybody at home been on this ship? What did you think of it? It's quite a sprawling area, and this is just one area of the ship. Like I said, we've shown you the boardwalk as well as the Central Park. But yeah, this place has a cool vibe. I love the live music, and there's always something to do here. So kind of a cool area. Like I said, it feels like you're on a mall, but we're on a cruise ship. And then one deck up from us, it's still part of the Promenade. They have some additional places. Looks like we have a Picture This portrait studio, the Focus photo gallery, and then opposite, right above guest services, we have the Schooner Bar, which is a very nautical theme, has some cool ships inside.
I don't either.
Okay, everybody just did the 90s trivia. How was it?
I thought we were taking a picture.
Oh,
It was fun. We got, 19 points out of 32. So
Nice.
we did pretty good, but the winner got 29. But he was a DJ. Of
Oh.
course, he's gonna know all the
And it said it
songs.
on his shirt. Like, why give away your tricks?
We are now headed to the main dining. We did the main dining for lunch. Now we're gonna do our designated time for dinner. Lunch, you can just kind of walk in. But the kids met the server, our designated server last night, and so we're gonna meet him for the first time tonight and get a bite to eat. And from the looks of it, it's a Taste of France dinner tonight, so that should be interesting. And here we are in the main dining. So this is one floor up where we ate lunch, but it's themed a little bit different. The other one was the kind of American theme. This one looks a little more fancy. Got some beautiful chandeliers. And here is our table. We are at 426. Looks like Sarah is our waiter.
Did you just say that?
Okay, tonight is a Taste of France, and just kind of a breakdown of the menu here at the main dining. We have escargot, which I've never tried, but I think I'm going to be adventurous and do roast beef tenderloin, creme brulee. Got some recommendations. We have wedge salad, Caesar salad, butternut squash, French onion soup, crispy buttermilk calamari, ooh. And then for the main courses, we have herb-crusted salmon, chicken cordon bleu, classic beef, bourguignon. I don't pronounce things very well, FYI. Roast beef tenderloin, seafood linguine, spring pea risotto, grilled chicken breast, curried lamb. And for upcharge, they have Maine lobster tail, filet mignon, surf and turf, and then for dessert we have warm apple cobbler, creme brulee, toasted almond cream puff, ice cream, cappuccino chocolate cake, dark chocolate, and artisan cheese plate. So, got some good selections here. I'm excited, and we'll let you know what we order. Okay, we've all ordered. We'll show you what we get, and they give you a bread service of various types. They got the cheese bread like we had with lunch, also some French bread, and a roll with some seeds on it. How's the bread, guys?
Really good.
Really good? Yes, sir. Now, it is French cuisine, but these two ordered chicken strips. Shake my head when there's deliciousness out there. And I'm going to try escargot. I've never tried that before, just to be adventurous. Also, I got some calamari on the way. And then for the main course, some chicken cordon bleu, which is one of my favorite things. So I'm excited. And then we'll show you dessert when it comes after that. But this place is really nice and the service is great. What do you think of this dining room so far?
Really nice. Absolutely lovely. And the service has been great so far. And chairs are comfy. Super nice. Enjoying it. You feel fancy too.
I know, it is very fancy.
Yeah.
Okay, our calamari has arrived. Looks delicious. I'm going to taste it and let you know how it is. And Kara got French onion soup, which looks really good. Got like that cheesy goodness on the top. And here is my escargot. And I've never tried it before, but it looks cheesy and good. And they give you a little piece of bread with it, so I'm going to try it. Okay, trying escargot for the first time. Oh, it's in like a little cup there of butter. Okay, here we go. Oh, it actually tastes pretty good. It's a little chewy. But the flavor is on. Delicious. I don't think I'd buy it in a restaurant, but I'm glad I tried it. It's delicious. You saw it here first. I tried the escargot. Never had it before. Never really had too much French cuisine. But the flavor is really good. I mean, it's very buttery. I see how the consistency some people might not like it as far as it's a little chewy, but I ate all 5 of them. And I don't know that I'd order it again, but it was definitely tasty. And then they had the calamari as well, which was really, really good. So far, off to a good start. Kara just had the French onion soup. How was it?
It was delicious. Perfect. Perfect in every way. Cheesy and yummy and delicious. 10 out of 10 for sure.
Awesome. It looked really good.
Yeah.
Okay, and the chicken cordon bleu has arrived. You got the chicken cordon bleu with some sauce, some mashed potatoes, some broccoli, and some carrots. And Kara got the same thing too, so we're gonna dig into this and give it a try. And the kids got chicken strips. That's very French. I just finished my entree, which was excellent. Had the chicken cordon bleu. I've always been a big fan of chicken cordon bleu. And with the mashed potatoes were fresh, delicious, on point. Vegetables were well seasoned. So definitely very, very good meal. I enjoyed it. And so everybody else seems to be enjoying theirs as well, and dessert will be on the way shortly. Kara also had the chicken cordon bleu. How was it?
Delicious, really good. Cooked well, perfect size. The vegetables were delicious, and the mashed potatoes. Everything was so great so far.
Awesome. That's good to hear. Okay, Evie.
Yeah,
Evie
good.
had the grilled cheese and fries for dinner. How was it?
It was great. I loved it. They also made us some fancy food.
Oh yeah, she made her own fruit drink by putting all her fruit in it. Dessert has arrived, and this is coffee chocolate cake. And Everly, she got some chocolate chip cookies over there. Oh, she wants them all for herself. They gave her 4, and that's a lot for a young lady. What did you get, Holden?
I got the cobbler. It looks so good.
The cobbler. And Haylie also got some chocolate. So we're gonna dig in here and let you know how it is. Kara also got the cheese plate to share. It looks like there's all sorts of different cheeses, some blue cheese, some walnuts, some fruit and celery, a little bit of fig. That looks delicious. You can see from my plate the dessert was terrible. The chocolate was really, really good. And Holden, how was your dessert, buddy?
Mine was so good. The apple cobbler, it was so good. It tasted like almost like an apple pie, but with the like, I don't know, the stuff on it and the ice cream. It was so good.
Nice. We also got some chocolate chip cookies to share, and I ordered a cappuccino to wash everything down. How was your dessert?
It was delicious, but I definitely did not have room left, but I still had it. It was a cappuccino cake.
Oh,
so
there
good.
you go. Delicious. We just completed the main dining on our first full day at sea, and what was your experience like?
I thought it was really good. You kind of feel fancy.
Yeah, the main dining experience, I thought it was good. My meal was great. The appetizers was great. I tried snails for the first time, which is a little adventurous, but it's not something I would seek out in the wild, but definitely was very flavorful. The dessert was good. As far as the service goes, it was pretty good. They seemed pretty busy, but we had asked for some stuff that took forever to get there, like Evie's milk, and I ordered a cappuccino. Not a big deal, but we overall had a great experience, and it's probably one of my favorite fine dining experiences on a cruise ship so far. So definitely main dining, great choice. So we just finished the fine dining. We got a couple more activities planned for tonight. We're gonna look at some do some Latin dancing possibly with some Latin music, and then we're also got the aqua show at 10 o'clock. So we're gonna go bundle up since that's outside, and then we'll show you what that looks like. I'm really excited for it though.
Oh, he's upside down.
So we just got back into the room after dinner, and our room attendant arranged her stuffed animals. We got her Jerry Bear and the little tiger there. They're all tucked in and ready for bed.
What are you doing?
He's upside down being silly.
Baby, what are you doing, my sweet little baby?
And then also they made us a towel animal with little googly eyes. That's so cute.
It's actually the cutest. I don't know what
Yeah,
it is.
it looks kind of like a cow. Looks like a cow a little bit. Let's get in closer. Moo. Isn't that so cute?
That's cute.
I like the googly eye touch. That's so cute. Do you like the towel animal?
It's like a little horse or something.
Yeah.
Or something that has horse.
He needs a lozenge. She's a little horse. Yeah, we opted for the later room cleaning on this, and so this is later in the day when our beds were made, as well as the towel animal. But that's something I like on all the cruise ships, the various towel animals that they make. It's always fun to come back, and it's like a little surprise. So I like this guy. He's really cool. We are back in the Promenade, and we're going to check out some Latin music and dancing prior to going to our show at 10 o'clock. So we'll show you what that looks like. We're seeing the aqua show at 10, and we saw them kind of rehearsing earlier. It looks kind of cool, so yeah, I'm excited. So the band has not arrived yet, but they are playing some music. just did the Latin dancing. Evie had such a good time out on the dance floor. The music was great. Well, we had to cut it a little bit short. We're making our way through the boardwalk to go to the Aqua Theater and see the Aqua Show. I'm really excited. It starts in about 5 minutes, so we're rushing. We just saw the Aqua Show. What were your thoughts?
Very, very cool. Definitely see it. We made reservations for this like right when reservations opened, which was, I don't know, maybe 6 weeks ago or so. So make sure to do that. That would be a tip from me, because even though we got here 10 minutes early, all the seats were taken. And so we had to kind of squeeze in where we could. But yeah, make a reservation on the app beforehand. Get here early, even with the reservations. Great show, worth it.
Nice. Yeah, I just watched the show as well. It was very, very packed, but man, it was awesome. The acrobatics, the, choreography, the high jumps, all that, definitely worth it. It's all included with the cruise, but I enjoyed the show much more than the ice skating one, which was also awesome, but you can't go wrong. They did a great job, and it had so much fun. Now, apparently there's a 90s dance party. We didn't really bring 90s stuff, but we're still gonna go dance around and have some fun. But we're out here, that's why I'm so blue, on the boardwalk at night. Let me show you what it looks like all lit up out here. So this is what it looks like at night. The carousel, it closes at 10, but it's still illuminated. But there's blue lights out here. It's kind of a cool atmosphere at night. And this is a view from up top. This is the 90s dance party in progress. Looks cool, we're gonna join them. So that was a 90s party on the stage behind me, and that was a lot of fun. Everly got to participate. She went up on stage and danced. They had adults, they had kids, they men and women. It was a lot of fun, so definitely a fun end of the night. So we're kind of partied out. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. Got to perform on stage. How was that?
It was very rocky.
Yeah.
It was very rocky.
Very rocky. You were up there busting a move.
No.
What'd you think of the 90s party?
Really cool. Like they got the whole stage. They had a bunch of dancers. They were all dressed up in the 90s gear. The music was awesome because, you know, we were teens in the 90s, so of course we love it. Yeah, wonderful. Kids got to go up on stage and dance around. It was really fun.
Nice. We are going to end our day right here. We just saw the 90s party. That was a lot of fun. Then afterwards, we just took a seat and kind of rested a little bit, got some coffees. But we're going to call it a day. It's about midnight right now. It's been a fun full day. We did sleep in a little bit, but it was much needed. Got some pool time, ate at the restaurants, saw the water show, which was amazing, and then the 90s party, which was a lot of fun. So today was a great day at sea. We have one more day at sea tomorrow before we start doing our different ports. So first port's going to be Roatan, Honduras, which will be fun. We have an excursion plan for that, which we'll show you. But we're having a great time. We're in full vacation mode. Everybody's in good spirits. Good food. The staff have been great so far. Give them props. But we're having a great time on the Harmony of the Seas. If you like this type of content, give us a big thumbs up. That definitely helps our channel. And if you're not a subscriber, please do. And make sure to smash that bell. That way you can join us on our next adventure. We're going to have an entire cruise series documenting every day. So we want to share those with you. Thanks for watching. Bye. Everly just cut a rug on the dance floor. You were such a good dancer.
Everybody loved me.
Everybody loved you. Well, that's
Especially those old ladies.
yeah, especially the old ladies. They thought you were so
actually
cute.
loved